Hey, Kim. Sarah is about to start working. We're going to be empty nesters soon.
Yeah, I'm glad Sarah has grown up so much. I feel like I've done my part as a parent.
Yeah, you're right. It means we'll have more time for us from now on.
Yeah, more time for the two of us. What do you have planned?
Well, I have a lot on my mind. Think about it. Once Sarah is independent, our lives will enter a new stage. It's time to seriously rethink how we're going to live our lives and what we value. We've been fulfilling our responsibilities as parents for a long time. Now it's time for us to have some time for ourselves, right? I'm thinking about our future. I'm trying to figure out how we're going to spend our time so that we can have more freedom and more fulfillment.
What are you thinking about? Want to tell me?
Yeah, well, I'll tell you soon enough. You know, this might surprise you. We're going to build a new life together and rethink what's really important to us. For example, what would it take for us to live a more free life? How should we pursue our own happiness? I can't tell you yet, but I'm exploring all kinds of possibilities.
I'm curious what you're thinking about.
Well, don't be so hasty. My ideas are important, and I'm sure you'll understand. I just can't tell you right now. I need time to think about what kind of life we're going to lead. What's important is that we think together about what kind of future we want and what we need to do to achieve it. So just give me a little more time. I'll tell you everything soon. Just bear with me until then.
But I'm curious. I'm a bit worried, to be honest.
I'll tell you everything soon. You'll see.
What's that? Is it good? Bad?
Good or bad, it's up to you.
What do you mean?
You'll find out. I just want you to be prepared.
If it's so important, you better tell me soon. Is there a problem?
Well, in a way, it might be a problem, but it's necessary for the rest of our lives.
Necessary? I really don't understand. Please, just give me a few more hints.
Hints? Well, let me just say this. Big changes are coming for you and for me.
Big changes? Is that a good thing? Is it bad?
I told you it's up to you, didn't I? Well, look forward to it. Did Sarah's induction ceremony go well?
Yeah, I think it went off without a hitch. She said she was so nervous.
Well, Kim, I need to talk to you.
Scott, that paper you just handed me, you don't really mean it.
I said I've been thinking about it for a while. Don't tear it up in anger.
Divorce papers. Your name's written all over them. So this is what you want. You just came home, shoved the divorce papers in my face and left right away.
That's how I feel.
Huh? You decided to tell me online instead of in person? Okay, I hear you.
Divorce me. Let me go already.
What do you mean, let me go? Have I been holding you back that much?
Sarah will be working starting today. That means I've done my parental duty. When I thought about the fact that from now on, I'll be working just to support you in your old age, I felt empty about my future. Our child has left the nest, so you're out too.
You'll grow old too, you know. Isn't that the same thing?
I'm talking about you. For the record, the thought of living alone with an aging wife has made me depressed. I want to be free. I want to be free of my obligations as a parent and a husband. I'm ready for a divorce.
So you're saying that since Sarah left, I should quit being a mother and disappear from your life? You don't need me anymore, right? You want to be free, and I'm in the way. That I'm no longer family, that I'm just a burden. You want our relationship as husband and wife to end when we are done being parents. I understand exactly what you mean. I don't want to be a burden to you either.
That's right. I'm not interested in some useless old hag anymore.
Yeah, you said something about a young pretty girl at work. But you're definitely mistaken. And why don't you think about the trouble you're causing her?
I'm not thinking of doing anything with the girl.
Really?
Just sign the divorce papers and leave.
Okay, I get it. Actually, I've been thinking about getting a divorce because I don't like that about you either.
What?
The movers are already here.
Huh? What do you mean?
While I was on this line, I got a call from the movers saying they'll be here soon. They'll charge a late night surcharge, but they're willing to move at night. I wanted to move quickly, so I requested this time.
Huh?
Thank you for everything you've done for me.
You mean you were ready to leave?
Yeah, and thanks for the divorce papers. Saves me the trouble of having to prepare them myself. I'll take them to the night clerk's office tonight.
Hey, wait.
Oh yeah, I should tell you this too.
What?
This house is going to be demolished.
What? What are you talking about? I'm the landlord. You can't do that without telling me.
What are you talking about? The landlord is my brother-in-law.
What?
He said he'd rather have the house empty after 30 years abroad. We were allowed to live there for a really cheap rent. My sister's family is finishing their overseas assignment and returning to the US. Since the house is old and in bad shape, they decided to rebuild it and live in it. So the lease expires at the end of next month.
What the hell is that?
That's why the movers are already here. So I'll see you later.
Hey, what's going on? Hey!
Mom, the welcome party is over. I'm getting in a cab and heading to the new place now. Hi, Sarah. It's getting late, so be careful. Make sure you tell the cab driver the address. Thanks. Oh, by the way, it seems Dad called a lot during the welcome party. The number of incoming calls was crazy. And you didn't answer? Yeah, I was so caught up in talking with my boss, I didn't even notice. And then there was a line at the end. The content is hilarious. Your mom left me. She's going to divorce me. Please help me, you know? Dads are really funny. What did you do? Oh, please. You were the one who handed over the divorce papers. Seriously, unbelievable. It's as if you don't understand the consequences of your actions. It's true, isn't it? Anyway, I've already read through it. You would be better off that way, wouldn't you? Definitely. By the way, I've already filed the divorce papers at the night counter of the courthouse. You don't have to worry anymore. Yes, I know. You're really good at this, Mom. You're so solid at times like this. Okay, I'll do the minimal unpacking. I'm gonna go unpack and try to get settled in a little bit. You've already finished moving all your stuff? That's great, Mom. Yes, I did. I've pared down my stuff as much as possible, and it's only a 15-minute drive from my old house, so it went faster than I thought it would. I see. Well, that's a relief. I can't believe you moved so quickly. You really planned it out. Thank you. Preparation is the key, isn't it? It's important to plan well in order to start a new life. I see. I'll see you later. Let me know if you need anything else. Okay, take care. Call me when you get there safely. And if you're hungry, grab a bite to eat before you come back. I'll see you later. Take it easy, Mom.
Hey, Kim, where are you?
It's been a month. What do you want?
I gave you my new address.
Oh yeah, you did. I was wondering what you were up to. So?
Why don't you come do my chores?
Housework? Whose housework?
You're gonna do my housework. Housework is a woman's job. My mom is in a nursing home, so you're the one who has to do it.
I don't understand. What do you mean? I'm divorced. It's not my duty anymore.
You're such a jerk. You've been with me for 30 years, listening to my complaints. But the moment we get divorced, you forget everything. I'll teach you discipline again, so come back every day starting tomorrow.
Are you okay?
What?
Why do you expect me to do your chores now that we're divorced? We're done. It's ridiculous for me to clean your house or cook for you. I have no obligation to you anymore, and there's no reason for me to do someone else's housework. How can you think such an insane thing?
What?
I think it's extremely rude to discipline someone. Do you even know what you're talking about? Besides, we were both working, and you were always complaining that I had to do all the housework and take care of our child. You've done nothing but complain. You don't help me with anything. You just sit there and tell me what to do. What do you have to say to me now? I can't believe you would say that to me when you're the one who is so useless.
Who's useless? I'm telling you that housework is a woman's job.
But you wouldn't ask someone else to do the housework, would you?
But you were my wife.
Was. I mean, I'm your ex-wife now. We're divorced. We're strangers. It's the job of a housekeeping service or a housekeeper to do someone else's housework, isn't it? I am not your housekeeper, and I have absolutely no desire or obligation to do your housework for you. What makes you think I would ever clean or cook for you? That's really incredibly self-centered of you.
Still, you should fulfill your obligations to me. We've been husband and wife for a very long time. You can't simply end it.
How can you be so unreasonable? You wanted this divorce. It's none of my business anymore. You're on your own.
That's enough. Then I'll just ask Sarah to do it. If I tell her I'm her father and she can learn how to be a bride, she'll jump at the chance.
I don't think that's possible. Sarah will not agree with you. She has more important things to do with her life.
You'll see. She'll listen to me. Unlike you, she's still young. She'll understand.
You really think so? I don't think so, but well, good luck. I can't wait to see how Sarah responds.
Sarah, I need a favor.
Sorry, can't do it.
I haven't said anything yet.
You're just going to say, you're my daughter. Come do chores for your father anyway, right? Can't do that. I have my own life, and I don't have time or room for this. Dad, you're an adult. You can take care of yourself. I'm not your housekeeper.
Why not? Since your mother's not here, you have to do the housework. You're my daughter.
Why don't you do it yourself, Dad?
No. Housework is a woman's job. Don't talk back like that. You need to learn housework now so that your husband won't be appalled when you get married someday.
I can do house chores without you telling me.
Oh, I see. Then there's no problem if I ask you to do the chores tomorrow.
That's why I said no. Did you forget that I'm working now?
All you have to do is drop by after work and do a little housework. And where I live now is a small apartment, so cleaning should be easy. And all you have to do is prepare meals for one person. And it's supposed to be easier than the house we used to live in.
If you think it's easy, you could do it yourself. Either way, it's physically impossible for me.
Physically?
I'm about to finish my training for new employees at the company. I've been assigned to a branch office in another part of the country.
What? I thought you started living alone in an apartment near the company.
The company had prepared that place for employee training. It's a kind of accommodation until the company decides where you'll be assigned.
You mean you're moving farther away than you are now?
That's what I mean. By the way, I'm taking Mom, who was temporarily living in a monthly apartment with me too.
Huh? Why are you bringing your mother along?
Well, Mom can do remote work. And since I'm single now, I don't have to be picky about where to live. So when it comes to moving, I'm pretty flexible.
Oh no. But that doesn't mean you have to take her with you.
The main reason is, I don't want to deal with someone pushing me to train to be a bride just to get a free housekeeper. Talk about being persistent and annoying.
No, that's not.
I'm correct, right?
No.
Anyway, we have nothing to do with you anymore. Especially you who did not know how to appreciate someone who did the housework for you. I'm sure Mom and I will never contact you again.
Sarah, could you at least clean up my room now? I don't know how to take out the trash. It's so messy, you can't even see the floor.
Why don't you just drown in a sea of mess for the rest of your life? Good luck!
Kim, I want to talk to you again.
What now? I have nothing more to say to you, though.
I'm really sorry. I was so mad at the time. Can you forgive me?
You're sorry? You think that makes me forgive you?
Kim, please. I need you.
Need me? Do you mean as a housekeeper? You mean you want me to do all the housework again and take care of you? You only need me to make your life easier? I can't believe you.
No, I don't mean that. But I really don't want to be without you. I can't imagine my life without you. Without you, the house is just an empty box. Your presence makes the house truly a home. I finally realize how much I depend on you. Please, just give me another chance.
Oh, it's you who's in trouble, isn't it? I'm not in trouble at all. In fact, I'm much happier and freer without you. I can finally have some time to myself and live for myself. I don't have to worry about you, and I don't have to do chores for you. So it's not like I'm in trouble.
Don't be so cold. We have a history. Let's start over. I was wrong. I finally realize how much you mean to me, so give me another chance. I'm sure we can do better this time. Please, Kim.
Try again? What are you talking about? Have you forgotten everything that happened?
I haven't forgotten, so please, forgive me.
Then I have one question. What were you doing when I was doing all the housework?
I was busy with work.
Busy with work? And you took it for granted that I would do all the housework and childcare by myself?
No, I didn't. I was wrong.
You finally realized that, but it's too late.
I'll do anything. Please, give me another chance.
Anything? Well, then you're going to have to cook, clean, and wash your own clothes every day from now on.
That's impossible.
Right? That's why it's impossible. If you want me to forgive you, tell me when you can take care of yourself first.
Oh no, Kim, I really beg you.
No, I can't. I don't expect anything from you anymore, and I don't want anything to do with you.
Don't say that.
You're not a child. You can take care of yourself. I don't care about you anymore.
Kim, please.
It's over. I have nothing more to say to you. Goodbye.
Oh, wait, Kim.
After the divorce, Scott struggled to do the housework by himself. He doesn't know the rules of taking out the trash, and his room is a mess. At work, he continues to make mistakes and is severely reprimanded by his boss. In addition, he has been pestering a young female employee and is on the verge of being accused of sexual harassment. As a result, he became isolated at work. His friends left him, and he led a lonely life. He eventually lost his job and is now living alone in a lonely apartment. I, on the other hand, continue to work from home and enjoy living alone. I spend my days enjoying my free time, traveling and hobbies. Sarah is also building her career at her new job. She seems to be spending fulfilling days while maintaining a good balance between work and private life.
Hey, Kelly. Can you lend me $300? I'm having a hard time making ends meet this month.
Hey, Kathy. Again? Didn't we lend you some just the other day when you said you ran out of money? Even if you're my mother-in-law, aren't you going to have a hard time paying us back?
Huh? I'm having a hard time making ends meet. Aren't you going to try to help me out, or what?
But I've already loaned you $500 this month. If it goes any further, we'll have a hard time making ends meet too.
Isn't that your own fault?
What?
Don't you think I don't know about it? I heard you quit your job.
Oh, yes. Actually, I resigned at the end of last month.
Oh my God, what a mess you've made. Isn't that why you ran out of money to lend me?
I kept loaning you money, didn't I? Do I have to keep lending you money forever?
Actually, Henry quit his job.
What? You mean your son Henry?
That boy has been very sensitive since he was little. He got sick because of his boss and co-workers' harassment.
I see.
I've been relying on him for my daily expenses, so I'm in trouble now. I was going to have you and Matt to send some money to us.
Sending money? We can't afford to send you money.
And that's because you quit your job. Why did you do that?
Well, besides my job at the company I worked for, I also had a job using the internet. I started it as a side job, but it started going well and I got busy. I decided that I couldn't work 2 jobs at once. After discussing it with Matt, I decided to resign from my job.
Huh? You quit your job in favor of earning pocket money? How unwilling are you to work?
I don't want you to tell me about it.
So, you're just going to let him work hard and you're going to stay home and relax?
No, I'm not relaxing at home. It's just that I don't have to go to the office anymore. I'll be working from home, so I may be even busier. We're on the right track after all.
How come you didn't ask me for any advice? I didn't hear a word about you quitting.
Well, that's what Matt and I discussed.
Because it's not worth the money, right?
What?
That's right. You don't even go to work. You just work at home to earn a little money. So there's no way you can talk to me about it, right? You knew I would go against, so you kept quiet, didn't you?
Well, that's one thing. But you're wrong about me making little money. I got on the right track and my income has exceeded the previous salary.
What?
I knew that no matter what I told you, you would get so angry and oppose it. So we decided not to tell you about it.
What are you talking about? Are you trying to blame me?
It's more like you put yourself into this situation. I'll take this as a good opportunity to tell you something. Matt and I moved out.
Moved out? Without telling me? You can't do that. Where on earth did you move to?
I can't tell you that.
Why not?
Because Matt doesn't want to.
Matt is my son. He would never say such a thing. You persuaded him, didn't you? What on earth are you thinking?
I would never persuade him.
Then why is he suddenly saying such a thing?
It seems that he has had a lot on his mind about you.
Don't talk like you know what you're talking about. I wonder how you could possibly talk to me like that. Anyway, now that Henry is ill, it's you and Matt who have to support me.
Don't be selfish. We can't help you anymore.
Huh? Kelly, I know you think you've successfully got away with it, but I finally found out where you guys live. It was hard to find, but it's a nice house. I didn't think you secretly bought a house. It's as if you bought it for me.
Excuse me?
You guys are not thinking straight. You can't run away from me. I'll chase you wherever you go.
Have you been looking for a house all year?
Of course I was. I told you you'd have to take care of me. That house would be perfect for me.
What are you talking about? I told you we cannot do that. I know you're Matt's mother, but we can't afford to make all your living expenses.
That's why I told you not to quit your job. You even bought a house, but you're still not working, are you?
No, I've been working on the internet ever since. I'm busy every day all day in the house.
You're right. I've been keeping an eye on your house the whole time. I know how much you're out and about.
What? Are you spying on me?
Yes, I am. You went out shopping or something earlier, didn't you? You didn't look like you were dressed up, so I guessed you went to the grocery store or something.
Kathy, what on earth are you doing sneaking around? Please stop spying on me.
Sneaking around is such a rude thing to say. I'll move in with you in the new house.
Huh? What do you mean?
I had my stuff brought in while you were out.
What?
I'm moving in with you starting today.
Wait a minute. Why would you do such a selfish thing? In the first place, how could you have a key to our house? Are you kidding me by saying random things?
I don't give a damn about the key.
What?
I broke the back window to get in. I'm pretty clever, aren't I?
Oh my gosh. Are you serious? What do you mean you broke the window? Then you really are a thief.
I'm not a thief. I'm Matt's mother. I'm just a mother moving in to support my son.
We refused to let you live with us a year ago, didn't we?
Matt and I are mother and son, so there's no way he could say no. And yet, you still don't work. What do you mean you spend your time at home playing?
I am not playing. I just work from home. Neither Matt nor I have any intention of supporting you.
What? How selfish can you be? Anyway, come home right now, okay?
Matt, we're in trouble. What do we do?
Kelly, what's wrong?
It seems like for the past year, your mother has been looking for us.
What? Are you serious?
And she finally tracked us down. She's been watching us for the past few days.
What? What do you mean? Is she spying on our house?
It seems like it. She said we are going to take care of her.
She's still talking like that. She doesn't understand anything after what happened to my brother.
I wish she was just saying that, but she said she broke the back window and brought in her stuff in the house.
What? Oh my God. What has she done?
What are we going to do? I think she will be home when I get back from grocery shopping. I can see it'll be a big trouble.
Right. I can't believe she would cause such a problem at a time when people are busy. I can't believe her. Oh, but...
What?
You know, she says that I work for a famous company and have a high income, so she wants me to support her, right?
Probably. I was surprised when she asked me to send her my entire salary. I guess she figured your income would be enough for us to live.
She must have mistakenly thought we'd become wealthier by moving out, and we are making money much more than before. I'm horrified, even she's my own mother.
I guess.
But you know what? What if we tell her a lie?
What?
What if we tell her that things have changed and I'm just getting ready to get a new job, so I'm unemployed? What do you think?
I see. That sounds good.
I want to make sure the story is straight. That there's no misunderstanding between us. Why don't we meet at a nearby cafe?
I'd appreciate it if you did.
Oh, my brother is calling.
I'll see you later.
I think I'll be there in about 30 minutes, so have some coffee and wait for me.
Okay, I'll see you later.
Kelly, are you staying in your house again, earning little money? How long are you going to depend on Matt? It's normal for married couples to work together, you know? And you rely solely on his income. I can't forgive you for refusing to support me because of that.
I have no intention of relying solely on Matt's income.
But you still haven't found a new job yet. I will not forgive you. You have to support me from now on. You should go and find a job right away.
I have been telling you for a long time. I've been working the whole time.
Are you still saying that? If you hate working so much, get out of the house. I don't need you because I have Matt to take care of me.
I see. Then why don't I show you hell?
What? What are you talking about? Are you dreaming?
Don't worry. I'll be out of the house by the end of the day.
Oh, really? That's good.
I have no intention of supporting you. To be honest, I don't even want to live with you.
Since you're leaving, why don't you just leave without pissing people off? You make me angry to the very end. Hey, Kelly, are you okay? Have you arrived yet safely?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just got here and was thinking about what to eat.
Sorry, I couldn't stay with you.
Not at all, I'm fine.
Please have a relaxing day today.
I would love to, but I've got a lot of work to do, so that's not going to happen. I have to do my best from now on.
Well, good work, but don't push yourself too hard.
Yeah, I know.
Well then, I'll be done with this one in a few days, so just wait for me. It's gonna be absolutely fine. You just have to trust me.
Yeah, I know that too. I'll wait for you while I work over here.
Kelly, where are you right now? Answer me.
Hi, Kathy. What is it?
I'm asking you where you are right now.
I don't think I have to tell you because I'm the one who was kicked out by you.
Don't talk like that. Come back now.
Why?
You had to come back and take care of me.
I told you I have no intention of supporting you, so I will not return to that house. And I have no intention of telling you where I am. Well, excuse me.
You knew and you kept quiet, didn't you?
What?
I knew there was something wrong with Matt since he's been home all these days. But I never thought he'd quit his job. Why would he quit a company that was well known and well paid? I don't get it.
I think he had his own problems. It doesn't matter if it was a famous company or not. If his future is brighter because he had the courage to quit, I think we should support him, don't you?
Huh? What are you talking about? If his income decreases, he won't be able to support me.
You only think about yourself, don't you?
I have to live too. Matt would have known that. Now he's telling me he quit his job.
I see.
I got angry and kicked him out, telling him not to come home until he gets a job. But it's not like he's going to get a good job right away. So you're going to have to work to support me. Come back now.
Don't you think you would like to work for yourself? It's normal to earn money to live on your own, not to be supported by others. When you reach your age, there are plenty of people who have diligently saved up so they don't have to work.
You are as cocky as ever. It really pisses me off.
I heard that you kicked out Matt's brother and moved in.
Huh?
He got sick and quit his job, didn't he?
That's right. He's a useless eldest son.
Didn't he get sick because of you?
What?
You stole most of his income he worked so hard to earn, and he could only go back and forth between work and home. If that's the case, it's no wonder he got sick.
What? Are you saying it's my fault?
I think that even if it's not 100% your fault, you account for a large percentage. When you asked me to support you with my own income, I was terrified. Your eldest son had to do that every month, so it must have made him sick.
Henry is my eldest son, so I just let him do what's natural for him, okay? He only got sick because of his mental weakness. A weak child like him should be trained more in society. So I turned my heart against him and kicked him out of the house.
And you forced us to take care of you, right?
Forced you? You really are misunderstanding this whole thing, aren't you? It's natural for children to support their parents.
Henry is now working for the same company that Matt was working for.
What?
When he was kicked out of the house, Henry contacted Matt. He was at our house until shortly before you moved in.
He was?
Yes. Originally, he came to consult with us about his future. He said he was kicked out of his house and had nowhere to go, so he lived with us for a while.
I can't believe that boy did that. What kind of a shameless child is he?
Shameless? Henry worked so hard for you. After your husband passed away, he felt he had to support you as the eldest son. That's what he said.
Isn't that common sense?
What kind of a mother would kick out such son?
You have no right to tell me that, who has no idea how a mother feels.
I don't have a child, so I don't know how mothers feel. But I do know how Henry feels. If you were my mother, I'd be shocked.
Huh?
I would wonder, what have I done all this time? You always need the money I earn, and I wasn't always needed. I cannot forgive you for hurting Henry.
Why do I have to hear this from you? Who do you think you are?
After hearing Henry's story, Matt's company happened to be looking for employees. They decided to hire him because they expect him to be an immediate asset.
Oh, really?
It's a pity that Henry and Matt had to be replaced, but it seems that Henry is working very lively now.
Really? Then should I ask about Henry's whereabouts too?
I don't think so. If I tell you, there's no point of moving out.
I'm Henry's mother, remember?
You kicked him out after he lost his income, and you asked us to support you, didn't you? Because Henry lost his income, you thought you'd have trouble making a living for yourself. So you found out where we live and forced to move in.
Isn't it natural? If the first son can't support his mother, then the second son has to support her. And yet, what is it with you two being unemployed as a couple?
I am not unemployed. As I've said before, I work from home and make more money than I did before.
Then you should support me for the time being. God, how can my sons be so incompetent? I hate it.
No, I have no intention of supporting you at all. We were actually getting ready to move out before you moved in.
What? Moving? Did you guys just buy a house? Oh, I get it. You never had a decent job, and now you're having a hard time paying the bills.
That house was originally a rental property.
Yeah? Wasn't it your own home? Well, it doesn't matter if it's a rental as long as I can live in it.
No, you cannot live there.
Why not?
Because we are in the process of canceling the lease at the end of this month due to our move. You have to be out of there by the end of this month too.
Huh? I sold the house I was living in and moved here. Where should I go?
Why don't you just use the money from selling the house to find a house for yourself?
Well, that's the thing.
What?
That money is gone after paying off the debt.
Huh? I'm amazed. How much debt did you have?
Well, I spent it on various needs, so you guys will have to take care of me. Tell me where you moved to. I'll be right there.
Please don't joke about this. I can't live with someone who doesn't plan that well.
Don't be so cold. Then tell me where Henry is, please.
I believe I refused that too earlier. Please don't hurt Henry anymore. Right now, Henry and Matt have a very good working relationship. Matt quit and went to work for another company, but his former company thanked him for introducing them to a good person. Matt was very happy to have such a good brother.
I see. Then they'll be happy to take care of me too.
You don't understand anything, and you don't even try to understand. We will only suffer if we do that. We will not tell you where Henry is, and of course, we will not tell you where we are. You will have to live the rest of your life on your own.
How can that be? If you have found a good job, won't you be able to provide for me well enough? You don't have the authority to make decisions on your own.
This is Henry and Matt's decision. I may never see you again. Please take care. Shockingly, after kicking Henry out of the house, Kathy immediately sold the house. She no longer had a house to live in. She had no choice but to go to her relatives. But since Henry told his relatives about various matters, they did not accept Kathy anymore. Kathy, who is in need of a place to live, is now working at a factory, living in a cheap motel to make a living. She still has to repay her debts and is spending her days only working. We are living happily in our new home with a fresh start. Matt has gotten used to his new job and is making progress while exchanging information about work with Henry. It is thanks to Kathy that the siblings have become closer, so I would like to thank her for that part of our lives.
Hey, Chloe, I spilled some tea. Can you come clean it up?
Helen, not again. You have to be careful every time you eat.
Stop complaining. My clothes are soaking wet. So is the table and the floor. Clean it.
I'm on an online meeting right now. Please do it yourself.
Online meeting? You're just playing around. Stop doing what you're doing and come down right now.
I'm not playing. I'm on a meeting right now.
What do you want me to do then?
You're grown enough to clean up your own mess. Stop interrupting me, please. I'm working.
Your mother-in-law needs help, and you're just going to ignore me? What kind of a wife are you?
You're making a mess every time you eat or drink. I'm starting to think you're doing it on purpose, aren't you? You just want to be a pain in the ass.
Why would I do such thing? What a mean thing for you to say.
I'm sorry. I'm in the middle of a meeting, so I need to excuse myself.
Hey, you! Chloe! Don't be disrespectful. Hey, Chloe. They're doing $1 for a slice of cake sale at the bakery. It's only for a limited time. Go buy some for me.
Helen, how many times do I have to tell you? I'm working. Didn't we agree that we wouldn't disturb each other during work hours as a condition for living together?
Don't act all high and mighty with work. You're just playing games on the computer, aren't you? I know exactly what's going on. You're lying about working just because you don't want to take care of me.
I'm not lying. I do have a proper job and a steady income.
Income? It's barely anything, isn't it? Our household budget relies on John's income, doesn't it? So don't act all high and mighty.
Here we go again. Anyway, I can't go to the bakery right now. If you really want some cake, you can buy it yourself.
Excuse me? How could you be such a terrible daughter-in-law? I have weak back and knees and you want me to go?
You are strong enough to go. I remember you chasing after a squirrel who took your biscuit. You were running as fast as you could. Your legs seem strong enough to go to the bakery. Think of it as an exercise.
Huh? I'd get there soon if you drive me. Why do I have to walk and go there if you could just take me?
It's you who wants some cake, right? So I think it's fair that you get it yourself.
That's enough.
What?
Are you having fun bullying me?
I'm not trying to bully you. I've been trying to get along with you, but you keep forcing me to do things I can't.
Forcing you? Watch your tone. You don't have to talk to me like that.
I try to treat you as if you were my own mother, you know? We're family, so I don't hesitate to speak up my mind.
Wow. I don't want to be called family by the woman who stole my precious only son.
What? I've been trying my best to get along with you, and you still think of me that way? That's terrible.
You? My family? You being part of the family? That's jumping the gun by a century. First things first, you need to start listening to me without any fuss.
No matter what you say, there are things I simply can't drop everything for, especially during work. I can't just respond to demands on a whim. Please understand that. And wasn't that supposed to be a condition for us living together?
So, I'm telling you, it's too soon for you to be imposing conditions on me. You really are a stubborn daughter-in-law. I wonder why John ended up with someone like you. Hey, Chloe. Sorry to bother you.
Helen, what's wrong? I've never been told sorry for interrupting your work. Is everything okay?
No, it's not that. I have good news.
Good news, huh?
Yes. I want to apologize about the other day for saying you weren't a part of my family.
Huh? What happened all of a sudden?
I just lost my temper and I went too far. I'm sorry.
Helen...
So, I was wondering if we could take a family trip to make up.
What? A family trip?
How about the three of us? You, John, and I go to a nice hotel where we can relax and enjoy the scenery. Just a thought.
Sounds great. You're being serious, right?
Of course I am. I've been mean to you. I thought it might be nice to show some appreciation to my daughter-in-law every now and then.
You're not implying that I pay for everything, are you?
There's no way that's happening. Let's split the cost this time.
You okay with that? Why, thank you. I'm happy to hear that.
Then it's settled. A family trip. I'll ask John to book a nice hotel for us. It better have a hot spring and a nice meal.
I'll leave the hotel with you and John. You can choose any place you like.
Okay, I'll do that. So, we'll take 2 cars.
2 cars? Why? Why not take one instead? Gasoline costs can add up too.
But I want to enjoy snacks leisurely and arrive at our destination feeling relaxed. So, how about we load the luggage into your car? I'll just ride with John, chilling out all the way there.
Isn't that a waste of time and money? Everything is going to fit in John's car. You can relax in the back seat. Besides, it'll cost us less if we go in one car.
What are you talking about? It's a family vacation. Let's not be stingy and have fun.
But I feel hesitant because I'm constantly told to save money for our household expenses.
It's okay. I'll allow it. Let's have a luxurious time once in a while. Wow.
I guess. Well then, I guess we'll load my car with the luggages and take 2 cars. Are you sure you don't mind?
No, it's fine. Well, it wouldn't make sense if we didn't take both cars, right?
What?
Oh, never mind. It's nothing. All right. I'll make sure to ask John to book a nice hotel. You just focus on your work and look forward to our family trip.
Yes, thank you very much.
Wow, it's perfect timing for the autumn leaves.
The trees turning red and yellow are so beautiful. It's like all the stress and negativity just vanish at once. This is amazing. Oh, you're driving, so you don't have to reply. Drive safe. I'm thinking of taking a restroom break. We'll pull into the next rest stop. Chloe, well done. I'm going to the restroom. Would you pick up something for me at the store? I'm going to the restroom too, so I'll buy something after that. Thank you. Get me some coffee and donuts and some hot dogs. Are you sure you can eat that much? I'm fine. Snacking on the road is part of the joy of traveling, right? That's true, but don't forget that we have a nice dinner tonight. Yes, I know. Please get me the stuff then. Helen? What's wrong, Chloe? So, this was your plan all this time, huh? What are you talking about? You drove off while I was shopping, didn't you? I can't seem to find John's car anywhere. Oh, yeah. I totally forgot I asked you to buy me stuff. I'm sorry. That's why you wanted 2 cars, huh? I get it now. You're right. I was actually thinking you could go home from there. That's terrible. What is? Huh? You took my precious son away from me. You don't even bother with household chores, always using work as an excuse. I do my best with the house chores every day, don't I? It's you who doesn't do anything. And to top it off, you always talk back like this. You never listen to what I say, do you? That's because you constantly nag. Remember, part of our agreement for living together? During the day, while I'm working, everyone takes care of their own needs. Other than that, I handle all the other necessary household chores. When you say work during the day, you mean playing computer games? And you're quite proud of claiming to work even though you don't earn much? It's just ridiculous. I do have a steady income, you know. Just ask John, he'll confirm it for you. Anyway, please find your own way back home from there. I'll enjoy the trip with my son alone. I can't even go home. Why not? My tire is flat. This is part of your plan too, right? What? A flat tire? That sounds tough. Yes, 2 whole rear tires. There are marks that look like they were punctured with some kind of ice pick. It's you, isn't it? Why would I do that? No one else would carry an ice pick-like tool to a travel destination, right? I can't think of anyone else but you. Quite impressive how you managed to do all this in such a short time. In a way, I'm impressed. Could you stop blaming others just because misfortune has struck you? Well, in any case, it seems impossible for you to make it to the cabin now. What are you going to do? I guess you have to walk home. Helen, I didn't expect you to go this far. How does it feel to be left behind? Huh? Being left alone stranded like that is just cruel, isn't it? Plus, with flat tires? Well, it looks like you'll have to walk back home after all. At least it'll be good exercise, right? It was just over an hour's drive. You should make it back by the end of the day. How mean can you be? Well, good luck walking home. I have nothing else to say but to walk back home. Enjoy the beautiful autumn scenery on your way back. Bye! Hey, Chloe! How are you doing, Helen? I'm sure you're having a good time and eating good food right now, huh? We had some of the best French food ever, but John isn't here. Oh, really? Then why don't you enjoy it by yourself? I'm sure it's way more delicious. You can stay there as long as you want. What do you mean? You're up to something, aren't you? That's why John isn't here. What on earth did you do? Helen, Please don't come home again. I'm with my husband.
Huh? What do you mean? I don't understand.
After you two arrived at the hotel, John found it suspicious I wasn't following him. And then he called me.
What?
I explained the situation to him and he got so angry. And he decided to come back home.
John did that?
Yeah, he came to pick me up where you left me. We came back home safely, got my car towed and took it to the car shop and changed tires. We're relaxing at home now. You must be enjoying your stay there with a nice meal. Take your time and relax.
Huh? All by myself?
Yes. Oh, and don't forget to pay the bills when you leave.
How? I thought John already paid for it when he booked it.
No, I thought it was weird you were acting brand new, so I made the reservation myself. Payment has been arranged to be made at the checkout, so that means you're the one who's going to have to pay.
What? Wait a minute. This place costs $400 a night. Staying for a couple of nights will cost me almost $1,000. I don't have that kind of money.
You said it yourself that you wanted to splurge once in a while, so $1,000 isn't a big deal, right?
Not a big deal? Do you have any idea how much I can do with that amount of money? This is not a joke.
Well, considering you're already there, you have no choice but to pay, right? Also, you have to pay for John's too.
Oh my God. I canceled your reservation, but John's still in place? So that means I have to pay for over $1,000?
Look at you doing the math.
Are you kidding me? That's impossible. Do something about it, Chloe.
I'm the one who got left behind on the road, so there's not much I can do. The rest is up to you to figure out.
I'm telling you, it's impossible.
Also, I just had a discussion with John. We've decided to move out.
Huh?
I'm fed up with you bullying me. You keep getting in the way. I can't even work in peace.
You're kidding, right?
No, I'm not. It was your son's idea.
John's idea? He wouldn't do such thing. There's no way he's going to leave me.
He knows about the things that you're doing to me. He thought he had to do something about it, so he came up with the idea. I've been eyeing this house for a while now, so we decided to buy it.
Buy a house?
Yes, that's right.
There's no way you can do that. Even if John makes a good living, with you just playing games all day, there's no way you could handle household expenses. It's pretty clear who'll end up in tears.
Helen, I've been telling you I've been working and I have a steady income. I earn more than $5,000 a month. I have savings too, so I have no problem buying a house.
There's no way you're making such money.
I'm not joking. I work as a web designer, and thanks to years of experience, I've been steadily gaining more clients through referrals. I have plenty of clients waiting for my services, so work is not an issue at all. I might even earn close to $10,000 just this month.
$10,000? If that's the case, we don't even need to worry about saving money. We can live luxuriously in our new home.
What? What are you talking about? You're not going to live with us.
What?
Since we're fed up with your arrogance and selfishness, we are leaving the house. We'll be living separately from now on.
Are you excluding me? Are you seriously throwing such a harsh test at me, especially at this age?
You're the one who has been excluding me.
Huh?
I was excluded from the family trip and left stranded on the road all alone. I just can't forgive that no matter how hard I try. So, with John's suggestion, we've decided to leave this house.
How about me?
Enjoy yourself at the hotel with a hot spring.
Who's going to pay? I don't have that kind of money.
Seriously? Who travels without bringing money? That's surprising. Why don't you ask someone for help?
What happens if I can't pay?
You may be guilty of fraud.
What? I'm not a criminal.
That's quite troublesome, isn't it? Well then, it seems like the best option is to explain the situation and consult with the hotel staff, don't you think?
What?
Honestly, the idea of staying at an expensive hotel without bringing a single cent is a bit naive, don't you think?
Oh no. Then, even if I could manage to pay, how am I supposed to go home?
You're not a child. Figure it out. Take the bus or take a cab home. There's many ways.
I don't have money.
What? You don't even have money for that? It's truly astounding, isn't it? How about you ask the staff about that too? I'm the one who was left behind, so I have nothing to do with this.
Don't be like that. You're my family.
I've been taken advantage of and mistreated countless times before. Do you really think I'd be willing to help you, Helen? Honestly, I have no intention of doing so. So please find your way back home.
Chloe, don't say that. Why don't you call the hotel and talk to them?
I refuse to do that. As I said before, I have nothing to do with this. You're on your own. Besides, we're getting busy ready to move out.
What? Right now?
Yes. We'd like to finish the move by the time you arrive home.
So you mean I'll be alone when I get home?
Looks like that's how it's gonna be. I'll make sure to move out to make it happen.
Why not? Can't you at least move out after I get home?
No way. You'd find out where we are going to live.
You won't even let me know where you're moving?
That's the plan. Well, if you knew about it, I'm sure you'll come around and start bullying me again, right? I've had enough.
Chloe, I'm sorry. I was just frustrated and felt like John was being taken away from me. It's not that I don't like you.
Even if that's the case, it still doesn't change the fact that you bullied me, right? I've reached my limit living with you. From now on, it'll be just the two of us, happily living together in our own home.
Oh no! What should I do? It's so unsettling to think about growing older alone.
I could care less. Well, that's what you get for being a bully. If you want to blame someone, blame yourself. Well, I have to start packing. Goodbye.
Wait a minute, Chloe! Don't leave me alone!
After that, Helen talked to the hotel manager about the situation. It seems the matter was resolved by arranging a payment plan with a guarantor. Her guarantor was her brother. After receiving a thorough scolding for her foolish actions, she was coldly rejected from future family relations. After getting all through that, she came back to an empty house. It seems she tidied up after the trip all alone, without anyone reaching out to her. She contacted me multiple times, saying she wants to live with us again. Meanwhile, John doesn't seem to care. Not being informed about our whereabouts, she has no choice but to live alone in silence. I heard that her hair has turned gray all at once, dealing with stress. While I'm considering the possibility of her living with us, I'd like her to reflect on what she's done for a while.
Excuse me. Sorry to bother you at night. Is this Emily's account?
Yes, it is. I'm sorry, who is this? Is it Mary?
Yes, this is Mary from AA Company.
Okay. So you're from the same company as my husband's?
Yes, that's right.
I'm sorry, but we haven't even met, nor I don't know about you.
That's right. I think so too.
Can I help you with something?
No, it's not that I want you to do something for me.
Okay. You just texted me on WhatsApp out of the blue?
Yes, I know it's rude.
Does my husband know about this?
No, I don't think he knows.
I see. Well, I will let him know when he gets home from work, just to be sure. Okay, that's fine. It's Mary, right? Yes, that's right. Good evening. This is Mary. What is it? Did you tell your husband that I texted you the other day? Yes, I did. Okay. Is there anything else you would like to say? No, nothing in particular. If you have nothing else to say like before, I would like to stop texting. Did you know that Nathan is very popular in the company? Is that so? He's handsome and kind to women. He's also very sincere with male employees. That's what makes him so attractive. Wow. Doesn't it bother you a bit? Why would it bother me how he goes around at work? What happens at the company is none of my business. You are a very cool wife, aren't you? I can't imagine that from Nathan. So, is that all you want to talk about? Doesn't it bother you that your husband is popular at work? Why is that? Why is that? Because you are his wife, aren't you? I don't know about other people, and I don't think I need to answer that. Oh, wow. I'm sorry, but could you please stop texting me when you have nothing important? I'm a housewife, so I have a lot of housework to do at this time of day, like cleaning. That's kind of a harsh thing to say. Nathan is so personable and easy to talk to. I'm surprised to hear that his wife is like this. That's your own imagination, isn't it? It's none of my business, so please excuse me. Hi, it's been a while. It's Mary. Do you remember me? You're from AA Company, right? Yes, I am. What do you want this time? I've been keeping quiet about it, but I'm actually Nathan's beautiful subordinate. Okay. Your husband is going on a business trip for 3 days, starting today, right? Yes, that's right. I'm supposed to accompany him. You are? I see. Hope you have a nice trip. That's it? What? I've repeatedly sent you meaningful messages, and I just told you that I will be accompanying him on a business trip. Doesn't it make you suspicious? What do you mean by that? What do I mean by that? Don't you get it after I've told you this much? You're an easygoing wife who is either slow-paced or insensitive. How do you think I found out about your account in the first place? I don't know. Did you ask Nathan? Of course not. It's because I secretly looked through Nathan's cell phone. What? You looked at my husband's phone without permission? Isn't that a violation of the unauthorized computer access law? You should be aware that you will be subject to a claim for damages in a civil case as well. Huh? That's not important. I'm with Nathan right now. And of course, we're staying at the same hotel. I see. Of course you are. It's a business trip, isn't it? You're always aloof. But doesn't it bother you? About what? That a beautiful subordinate like me and Nathan are staying in the same hotel. This makes your handsome husband mine. Do you really think you can do such a thing? He's a married man. I know that, but you can't control how you feel about liking someone, can you? Didn't you think anything from my frequent messages to you? I felt it at least a little, but it's not something I can do about. You really aren't interested in your husband, are you? That's also what Nathan said. What? My husband said that? Yes! She's not interested in me at all. What time are you coming home? Are you having dinner at home? What are your plans for the weekend? You ask so many questions, and he is sick of it. Sick of me? Isn't this a normal thing for married couples? I think it's important for a couple to share a life together, even if they're not husband and wife, but also for a parent and a child. Oh, so that's why he is sick about you. What? You force your own values on him. Or rather, you look him down and force your value on him. I think I understand somehow what Nathan was talking about. You have no right to say that to me. Besides, my husband is your boss, right? Isn't it rude to make such a comment toward your boss's wife? I have never thought of Nathan as my boss. He is older than me, but he is handsome and kind to women. He has a good income, and there is no way I would leave such a person alone. Wait a minute. My husband is married to me. That has nothing to do with it. I told you before. Age has nothing to do with liking someone. But my husband is married. It's a risk for a woman to have a relationship with a married man. Even with the risk, he is attractive. If that's what you think, that's fine. If you have nothing more to say, I'll end this conversation. Oh yes, I forgot something important. I'm in love with Nathan. I see. We'll be alone on this trip. I understand. I heard that from my husband too. What? He said he'll be alone with this beautiful subordinate. So I knew that even if you hadn't told me. I see. So you don't care what happens to us? How can that be? If something happens, you two would be having an affair, wouldn't you? Do you understand that? I understand, but I still love him. I see. I see? You're always so blunt. On this business trip, I intend to take him away from you, so keep that in mind. I just couldn't resist my feelings for him. Take away my husband? Are you serious? Of course I'm serious. I want to marry him after you divorce him. That's enough. So you're all prepared. Well then, please do until you're satisfied. Huh? You are starting to get on my nerves. What's with these texts? Please don't complain if I take away your husband. You didn't even stop me. I didn't even stop you? I have been saying that you are having an affair, haven't I? Adultery is not something that benefits you. I think you should stop it. We love each other, so it's not adultery, okay? No. What are you saying? My husband and I are married, right? Then it is adultery, isn't it? It's not adultery. He loves me, and I love him with all my heart. So, we're in love with each other. Just stop interrupting me. I don't remember interrupting you. I'm younger than you. I'm beautiful. My skin is shiny and I have a great body. Yeah? So what? Do you think you can beat me even if you are married to him? Is it a matter of winning or losing? Yes, it is. This is a battle between a woman and a woman. It's about which one of us will win the heart of Nathan. It's a serious game. You can't go up against me. But I'm married to him. No matter what you do, it's still cheating. If you commit adultery during his marriage, you wouldn't stand a chance. You're so frustrated. Huh? You're jealous because Nathan chose me. Are you really a grown woman? I'm surprised at your lack of common sense. Since further conversation with you is a waste of time, I'm leaving now. Huh? What's with that tone? I'm going to take your husband from you right now, so watch it. Oh, I'll make sure to take a screenshot of this conversation, just so you know. Emily, this is Mary. I visited Nathan's room last night. I couldn't suppress my feelings and ended up... I see. And then, He accepted my feelings. We became like a man and a woman. We kind of slept together. A beautiful subordinate. What? I warned you, didn't I? That will be cheating. You're saying that again out of spite. Why don't you just admit defeat? No matter how you look at it, I won, didn't I? He clearly told me that he loves me. You have talked too much. Don't be a sore loser. Please be honest and tell me you'll give up Nathan to me. Well, I've told you many times I'm married. I am Nathan's wife. If you don't understand this part, you'll be in a lot of trouble, okay? What do you mean? If I can go out with him and get married, I'll be able to live a rich life with no shortage of money. I won't be in any trouble, will I? You still don't understand anything. What? What do you mean? If you still don't get it, it makes me want to help you. Oh, really? You finally decided to get a divorce? That's the right decision. Was it the right decision? Of course it was, because Nathan and I are engaged to be married. Actually, our divorce was decided long ago. Huh? What do you mean? It's like I said, we had already decided to get divorced. Whether you show up or not, whether you take my husband away from me or not, we're going to get divorced eventually. Huh? You say it was decided before. Then why don't you divorce him right away? It seems like he wants an early divorce too. And you're not in love with him either, right? I guess so. I want to get a divorce too, but there's trouble on my husband's side. What kind of trouble? My husband has a lot of girls he promised to marry. What? What do you mean? That means there are a lot of women like you, Mary. It's not the first time I get a message like this. At least 3 or 4 people have texted me with the same contents as you did. I think everyone misunderstands him because he is so nice to all women. I'm the only one he really cares about. That's what everybody said too. That's not true. Yesterday in bed, he said he only loves me. He told me he wants to marry me. Oh, he seems to be saying those words to everyone too. You are really a very happy person, aren't you? Well, if you're going to say that much, fine. Anyway, I hope you and Nathan get divorced soon. I want to start preparing for it right away. Mary, I'm going to ask you again. Do you really not know what happens if you have an affair? Of course I will be happy. For all the pain I went through during the affair, God is watching over me so that I can be happy afterwards. You really are a very happy person. I don't want to shock you too much. I'll text you tomorrow. Please enjoy your dreaminess until then. Mary, may I have a word with you? Oh, I bet you must be very depressed right now. I'd like to continue what we talked about yesterday. What is it? Actually, I'm currently demanding alimony from my husband. Alimony? Yes, I'm claiming the same for all the women he had affairs with. You slept with my husband, didn't you? Yes, I did. He told me that I am beautiful, have a great body and a great skin. I think I satisfied him. That's an affair, isn't it? What? You even had sexual intercourse while he was married, so you can't get away with it. I'm also keeping a record of this conversation. Wait a minute. What are you talking about? Does that mean I'm going to be charged alimony too? Exactly. I've decided to demand alimony from all the women whom he had an affair with. What? But Nathan said he would marry me. He said we'd live happily together. Even if that's true, my husband is still married. Any act of infidelity during marriage is subject to a claim for alimony. I'm going to charge you too. By the way, how much is alimony? Well, after consulting with my lawyer, we think $20,000 is the best amount. I think you will probably be contacted by a lawyer. Wait a minute. There's no way I can pay $20,000. I'm just a beautiful employee with almost no savings. That's why I told you yesterday. I told you that you should stop being unfaithful. I advised you because of this incident. Oh no, absolutely impossible. I can't pay such a large sum of money. You cannot get away with it. It's a fact that you committed adultery, so honestly admit it and pay the fee. You know, you are talking about this like it's someone else's problem. There's no way I can pay that much. But didn't you do it without listening to my advice? I think you should take responsibility of what you have done by yourself. No, please don't ask for alimony. I wasn't having an affair. I really loved Nathan. That excuse won't work now that we have a proof. You committed adultery during my husband's marriage. That is a fact. Then I'll pay alimony little by little after marrying him. I think that will be difficult. Why? My husband had relations with several women and promised to marry all of them. And then, one woman's accusation made the company find out about it. That woman's accusation led to the discovery that he had relationships with several women. I'm sure your name will come up soon. No! So, his boss thought that he could cause a disturbance in the company. As a result, my husband will soon be transferred to a sales office on a remote island. To a remote island? And he's also going to take a huge pay cut. If you still want to marry my husband, I won't stop you. You're lying. He didn't say anything about that. You're just making it up. If that's what you want to think, that's fine. Anyway, I'll only ask you to pay me the fee. I've kept all of our past conversations. I don't think you can get away with it. Wait a minute. There's no way I can pay that much money. I just got this job. What would I do if they make me quit because of you? Is it my fault? That's not true. You're the one who had an affair with my husband. Even though I told you it was wrong to have an affair. You were the one who said I love Nathan and kept going on, weren't you? Please take responsibility for your actions. Oh no! Then all my dreams will disappear. You tried to take something that belongs to someone, and that's why you got yourself into this mess. You need to reflect on your actions and use them for the rest of your life. I'm not going to stop asking for alimony. I'm sure my husband and I will divorce soon, so you can do whatever you want afterwards. Wait a minute! I'm still young. I have a future in this company. If everything goes out the window just because I had an affair, I'm screwed. Please, let us go. What? After all this? You were such a prickly woman after all. I will never let you off the hook. I'll even make sure to charge you alimony. If you keep on complaining, I'll consider increasing the amount. That's not good. So, if I honestly admit and apologize, you'll reduce the amount? That's not going to happen. You really are naive and insane. Think of it as an expensive lesson and pay the fee. I'm sure you'll hear from my lawyer after this, so please talk to him. Please, help me. I'm young and I have a future. That's not going to happen. Then at least give me a reduction? I'm telling you that won't happen either. I can't talk to you anymore, so I'm going to end this conversation. And I'm going to block you, so please don't contact me again. Oh no! What am I supposed to do? After that, thanks to an excellent lawyer, I was able to get a divorce without any problems. I think it's about time my ex-husband was shipped off to a remote island. The company can't stand it when he has his hands on any woman he wants, can they? Now he lives alone and goes to work in a miserable state. He's paying my alimony in installments. Each of the other adulterers has also paid alimony, of course. When the company found out about the affair and that she was demanded alimony, she couldn't stand the cold stares from those around her anymore. She left AA company where she was finally hired. I heard that she has started a night job to pay her alimony. What she does is none of my business. I have decided to go back to my single life and start my own business with the alimony I received. From now on, I will do my best to make my work my purpose in life.
Thanks for watching. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and leave us a comment down below. It means a lot to us. See you next time!